Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel, and today it's Chelsea versus Lille. It's the Champions League first leg, guys. We're back. We're back in the Champions League, guys. We're back. We're back here, and here it is, showing the lift. Come on, can we do it again? Yes, we can. But will we do it again? We will see. We need to take it step by step. First, by this game. Chelsea versus Lille, the first leg of the Champions League. We're ready for it. We're going to win it. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. The game starts in 2 minutes on my laptop. The game starts in 2 minutes. Yeah, culprits in goal, of course, is Mendy. Then we have Christensen, Thiago Silva, and Rudiger at the back. The two wing backs, we have Aspie and we have Alonso. Okay? We have Havertz up front, Chilwell, Reece James, and Callum is out there just holding the trophy, holding the Club World Cup. And anyway, they're all injured, so that's what they're doing. That's the impact they made. And so yeah, Alonso and Aspie on the wing. We have Havertz. We have Havertz up front. And wait a minute, let me just get it up. I can't get the rest from the top of my head. We have Ziyech and Pulisic on the wing. And then we have Kovacic and Kante in midfield, who done brilliant against Liverpool. And with these two in midfield, we'll do great. But let's see. Come on, Chelsea! Come on! Here they are. With Havertz up front, he'll do better than Lukaku does. I hope if we win today and Havertz plays well, I really want Havertz to play well because I want him or Werner starting. I don't want Lukaku in this team anymore because I have Lukaku on my back from before this interview, but he played and the way he's been playing. But Havertz and Werner, those are the two players that need to play. I hope they do great. I hope they do well. Here we go. Lille won the league last year, but this, but they are going. Oh, we'll see what happens. We need to take it step by step because anything can happen, and anything can happen in the Champions League and in football. So let's hope we win today. Can't guarantee anything. We can't guarantee anything, but we'll see. We'll see. Come on, Chelsea. The ball goes out for a throw for Chelsea. That's the long throw to Havertz, who heads it down, but I go down the out wide. That's good defended by Thiago Silva. Ball goes to Mendy. Rudiger. Alonso's available here. Alonso. Good feet to bring it around him there from the touchline. Passing behind. Havertz. Pulisic. Runs down wide. Goes into space. Makes the pass to Ziyech. Ziyech. Havertz. Oh, it's good defend. That was great football. That was really good football. Played really well here. That was really good build up. If we can carry on doing this and we do this in the league, we'll do really well. Great play, great play. Good defending by Aspie. Ziyech goes forward. Nutmegs the low defender, tries to give it to Aspie, but doesn't quite get it. Good defending by Christensen. It's Kante, who now gives it back to Rudiger, who sprints forward. Out to Alonso. Is the ball in? Too deep for Ziyech there. It's still in the area. We still have the ball here, even though they got it out of the area. Ziyech. Thiago Silva. Kovacic. Now to Christensen. Kante. Aspie tries the pass, but that's failed. Here's the chance for Lille out wide. Gone into the middle. That's good defending by Thiago Silva. Havertz just couldn't get it, but that's a good interception. And it's a good pass on the pressure. Juventus make it 1-0 in their first leg, so it looks like they might go through. Alonso tries the pass, but don't even know what happened because that should be deflection, but just passed off the pitch for some reason. That's good defending by Thiago Silva. Rudiger, Kovacic. Now to Thiago Silva, who's looking for a pass. Gives it to Kovacic. Rudiger. Kovacic is the most underrated player. One of the most underrated players at Chelsea. Most underrated midfield in the league. But but he obviously learned from the likes of Modric, Cruz, those kind of players. Play them really well. Out wide to Aspie. Now to Ziyech. Aspie. Ball in. Havertz! And it's over the bar! Couldn't quite keep it down there. That's a ball right to his feet. Right to the feet of Havertz. To the front post. He knows what he was trying to do. He was trying to steer it into the far post, but he was stretching and stretching. Just hits the edge of his boot, but on top of his boot as well. And gets too far underneath the ball, and then that goes over the bar. That was so unlucky from Havertz. Really, really unlucky from him. It's Kovacic. Aspie can see the free kick here. Tries to get the ball, but just ends up catching the player instead. Lille has a free kick here. Pretty much the same position as when Ajax went 1-0 up. Ball in, good defending by Thiago Silva. Tries to hit the volley, but that's wide, and it was a weak volley as well. Yeah, he gets right underneath the ball. Right underneath it. He doesn't quite get the connection. It's Kante. Aspie is Pulisic now. Havertz! Havertz! Oh, good save. He gets the ball out wide, cuts it into from. He collects the ball on his right. It was good pass by Chelsea. Pulisic, who feeds it a through ball. Havertz, he hits it from his right to his left. Tries to curve it into the bottom corner, but and that's a great save from the keeper. It's Ziyech. Ball in. Yeah! Kai Havertz! Third chance! Third time lucky! He heads it in. He's right in front of goal. He headed it down into the ground. It bounced and it's in. Chelsea won. Lille 0. 7 minutes gone. And it's in. Winning 1-0. It's a good ball by Ziyech. Havertz gets the run from the edge of the box. Perfect position. Perfect header. Right in the right position, right time. Heads it into the ground. Bounces in the top corner, right off the top of his head. He knew what he was doing. And he's done it. 1-0 Havertz. Come on. Come on, Chelsea. He scored in the Champions League final. He scored in the FIFA World Cup final. He scored in games, but hopefully he can keep this run going. He can carry on a run like this. Rudiger with a ball forward. But that goes nowhere. It goes off. 8 minutes gone. And it's 1-0 to Havertz. It's 1-0 to Chelsea. Havertz the goal scorer. Round of 16. Let's go. Come on. It's been all us in the first half. So far, it's been all us. If we can keep a clean sheet, I know this will give us confidence. I hope it does, and we'll get a clean sheet today. Good defending. Aspie tries to bring the ball forward. Well, they end up getting the ball back. Havertz just couldn't get there quick enough. Oh, Alonso's staying the play on the ball, but back in position now. 10 minutes gone is 1-0. Oh, ball in from Sanchez. Good touch. Ball in, and that's good defending by Thiago Silva. Alonso just couldn't keep up with his pace. He didn't watch him. I think he's onside there, but Alonso didn't watch him. He watched where the ball was going. He needs to decide what he's doing. Keep him offside or keep him onside and get the ball. Ball in. Rudiger tried to clear it, but was going the other way. Almost accidentally scored an own goal. It was a ball in. Rudiger tried to clear it, but he slipped and kicked it backwards. And it almost ended up into the Chelsea net. Ball in. It's still in there. Here's a shot. That's a good block by Thiago Silva. Still have the ball. Ball in. Fans are calling for a handball here. Still have the ball, but the pass on Sanchez is too much for a player to get, and it's a throw to Chelsea. Let's have a look here. That's a good block by Thiago Silva. It didn't show what they called for a handball, but it was good. It's good defending from us. Kante tries to bring the ball on, but Pulisic just keeps on running. The communication wasn't too good there. Alonso, the ball forward, finds no one, gives it away. Oh, it's a charge on the shot, and that's over the bar. It was rising and rising. It was a good shot, but it was just rising there. It's Aspie. Tries to play the ball to Ziyech, but that's good defending, and it's a throw to Chelsea. Havertz. Ziyech. Tries the first time ball. Ziyech knows what he was doing, but Havertz wasn't. Havertz wasn't quite on terms with him. Aspie tries the ball to Ziyech over the top. He was running. He was ready for it, but that's good defending. Ziyech just couldn't get through the two defenders in front of him. They were close in front of him there. The chance, and it's a through ball down the down the right side. Well, that was good defending from Thiago Silva there. Good defending to be there. Alonso tries to get the ball forwards. He loses out and he's caught out of position. Why is he going into midfield? Why? Why, Alonso? Ball over the top. Sanchez keeps it under control. That's good defending from Alonso. The corner gets played in, but it's headed wide. One second, guys. Trying to look for something. I can't find it. Anyway, it's Pulisic. Ball into Havertz. Now the ball is into Alonso. Tries to cross it in. No one is there. He had to bring the ball first time. There was no chance he was gonna get away from anyone with his pace. Rudiger loses the ball here. Tries to give it out to Alonso, but that's a good recovery tackle and just couldn't quite keep it on. And it's a throw to Lille. That's a good job from Kante. Pulisic gets it out wide. Pulisic is involved in a lot of things in the attacking zone, and he's got into defence and bring the ball forward. He's been good. It's Havertz. Ball in. Aspie wasn't getting to that header there. And now they can start a counter-attack here. And that's a foul from Thiago Silva. They've taken it quickly and it's passed out for a throw. It's Rudiger. Thiago Silva here. Christensen. We're looking for something here, but can't really find anything currently. Rudiger with the ball out wide. Ziyech now has the ball. This is good from Ziyech. Goes inside on his left. He tries to cut out for a shot. Kante with the ball in. Alonso with the volley. Just too close. Alonso with the controlled volley here, but it was a great job. Alonso was free all the time in the world. Tried to put it in there, but it was just too close. Ziyech. Ball goes to Aspie. Just couldn't keep on with the cross. and it's a goal kick to Lille. Had some very good opportunities here. We've had a lot of shots, good opportunities. We've only had 4 shots in this game, and they've had 6. They haven't done anything with any of their 6 shots. Ball in to Ziyech. He's been brought down. The ref doesn't call for anything. Good tackle by Kante. It's Havertz now. It's Alonso. Pulisic. That's a good block. Kante or Kovacic couldn't get it with those slides. Good header from Thiago Silva. It's Sanchez. It's a good ball out wide. Mendy comes out and clears that. It's a foul. Clear foul. It's Kovacic to Rudiger. Passing out wide. Passing it out the back here, but we are trying to make a pass. Kante loses this one. That's good defending by Thiago Silva. Kante gives it to Ziyech. Ball in behind Havertz. It's gone out wide. Giving it to Aspie. There's no one in there to cross it. Havertz has it now. He's forced to give it back, but it goes to Kante. Rudiger. Christensen gives a dodgy ball to Thiago Silva, where he's forced to pass it quickly first time, but he loses it. Get it back. It goes to Kante. Kovacic. It's Alonso. Gives it to Rudiger. Kovacic gives it out wide to Christensen. Sloppy pass by Ziyech there. Run the ball out into throw. We started well. As the game goes on, we're slacking a bit. Because, well, we are giving the ball away a lot. out wide to Sanchez. That's a good ball. That's good defending by Pulisic, and it's a throw. I've had 6 shots. None of them have been on target. It's Pulisic. He's gone down. It looks like he pushed him. He was on the ball as well. The ball wasn't even facing them, so that looks like a foul. It's a shot. It's a good block. That's good defending by Kante. Pulisic picks it up. Never mind. Looked like he was going to pick up. Christensen clears it out here. Havertz is chasing it. It's out and it's a throw to Chelsea. It's Havertz given to Aspie. It's a free kick. Free kick has been given. Thiago Silva out to Rudiger. Out wide to Ziyech. Tries to turn on his left. He tries the cross with a shot. It takes a block and it's a corner to Chelsea. Ball in. That's good defending. Kovacic picks it up now. Gives it to Mendy, who brings it forward. Aspie's in the middle. He tries to header it on, just couldn't there. Thiago Silva, good header. It ends up going back from the header. It's a good battle, but a lot of players just. Well, we are left to. Tries to feed in the ball. Rudiger takes it. Tries to play the ball in. But Havertz just couldn't get it. Rudiger on the run, trying to get the ball. Probably trying to foul someone as well. It looks like Rudiger's. It's a free kick. Rudiger concedes it. It's in their half, so it is. It is not dangerous. It is not dangerous. Pass down the back. Well, they're trying to. Lille are trying to create something in this game. They really are, but I don't think they are. They will. I mean, they are trying to, but I don't think they will. Oh, Ziyech. It's a good ball to Ziyech. He tries to cut inside, but that is good defending. That's a good tackle. Try to play the ball in. Ball goes straight to Mendy there. It was a good ball from Sanchez, though. Here's a tackle from Kante. Good ball in. Ziyech controls it decently, but just couldn't turn in. Just couldn't turn into the box and have a shot or make a pass. It was good defending. Kovacic can't go anywhere, so gives it back to Rudiger. Gives it back to Mendy now. Good pass. Good pass. Tried the ball in. Not really going anywhere, but I think Christensen probably would have got it. Havertz stuck between two defenders right next to each other, right in the middle. He couldn't go anywhere, so yeah. So there he ends up losing the ball. In that moment, there would be Lukaku to body his way through, but Lukaku doesn't go in deep, so that's the thing. He doesn't go in deep. He doesn't come and cut a help. It's a get a free kick here. Good job from Alonso for drawing the free kick. Pulisic concedes the free kick here. Concedes the ball. He knows. He really knows. Good header from Ashford from the ball over. That's good defending. Ball given back to the goalkeeper here. Havertz putting some pressure on. Been given it in the middle here. Kovacic concedes the free kick. Their striker goes down. Even he does more than what Lukaku does in the game. He goes into going to midfield. Their striker goes into midfield, gets the ball. Havertz in up front would be better. Havertz would be better in midfield. I mean, in up front. Tried the ball over the top to Rudiger. Rudiger fucks it up. Here's a shot. One of the players were down, got found in the process. It was a good build up for Lille. It was a good shot. The only player that was going to close him down was Kovacic, but Rudiger couldn't really close him down because their player out wide would be free, and Alonso he's not quick enough to catch up with him. Thiago Silva trying to pressure. We're doing some quick passing. Kante now retrieves the ball from Havertz, drives through, goes out wide. It's Havertz. Ball in, tries to get the ball to the back post to Alonso there to bring the ball back in. Bring the ball to Pulisic. Havertz tried to get the ball, but out wide to Alonso. Just couldn't quite get it. Alonso takes the throw here. Alonso, it's Havertz here. Gives it back. Goes to Kante. Ball out wide. Alonso brings it down. Good touch. Sends him. Alonso thinks he's... It's have ball in. It was a good ball to Havertz, but the only place he could go is out wide. It's Alonso. Trying to play at the back because they've had some good chances. Some good chances. They're getting shots on. They are getting their shots on. They're getting their shots on very well, Lil. But if if this carries on, if we don't get a second goal, they will most likely equalize. We'll get always a chance. Sanchez gets away from Aspi very well. Away from Kovacic. Oh, that's a great shot. That was a great shot. Brilliant shot there. Just smashes over the bar. Alonso tries the ball to Pulisic, but doesn't really get it. Good header from That's a good header from Alonso, but no one could really get it. It was always going to be their player's ball. Oh, it's a ball over the top. It's a great ball. That's good. That's a good deflection. Good deflection, and it's a throw to Lille. Havertz is down here. He's holding. No, it's Aspi who's holding. Who's down here? Ooh, got his finger trodden on there. Good defending by Thiago Silva here. With the ball out wide, they're looking to cross it in. Alonso tries the ball forward, but doesn't really get it. Good interception by Kante. Now Kovacic couldn't really get that one under control. Good slide. He gets it back. Alonso. Thiago Silva gives it outright to Rudiger. Rudiger, the ball forward. Havertz couldn't really collect that. Kovacic with the header. Aspie goes in the middle, near enough to the middle and near enough to the wing. Havertz, Ziyech can't really cross it in here. It was good football. It was good passing between Ziyech. It was good. It was good football from with Ziyech and Aspie. They're doing really well on that side. They have a good link up. They have good link up on that side. And they're two different type of players, but they're also two experienced players as well. Oh, there's a chance. Aspie with the ball in. No one's back there. Longzo is not back there this time. He wants to bring it back. Kante gives it to Kovacic, and the rest called for half time here. It's half time in the first half of Chelsea versus Lille. Chelsea won, Lille 0 at Stamford Bridge in the first leg of the Champions League. It's looking good. It's looking good for us. It's looking good. We're winning 1-0, but we need to get the second goal. We need to secure this victory because we're winning games by 1 goal. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. We need to score more goals. We need to score more goals. We're having chances. In this game, let me tell you how many shots we had in this game. Okay? I'll tell you. We have had. Wait a minute. Had 5 shots. How are we letting Lille have 9 shots? Kovacic and Kante need. As they're both balanced kind of players. They're both balanced. They're both really good players. But we need players back to win the ball all the time, not just at those clutch moments when we need to win the ball. I know Alonso being on that side does not help at all, but we need to get this goal. Come on, we need to get this goal. Havertz has played well. Pulisic has played well. Alonso near to the air. He started well, but now his defending hasn't been that good. His defending started to look good in the first part of the game, in the first half of the game, but now it came to half time. Alonso's not looking good in that area. He's not looking good. When 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 sorry, when Reece James comes back from injury, we need Aspie on that side. We can't have Alonso being on there. Aspie on that side will do really well. Will do really well. And at this point, he's played nearly every single position but left wing back, so he'll be good. He'll be good at left wing back as well. So we need him at left wing back instead of Alonso because Alonso may be experienced, but his defensive attributes are just horrible. Yes, we had send 3 centre backs, but come on, we can't do too much here. We have 5 at the back, but it's not doing too much. Alonso needs to be back there. Aspie's coming back, but Alonso's not quick enough. Alonso's not quick enough. Aspie's doing all he can. Alonso needs to be back. He's not making. Yes, he's doing all he can as well, but he's not making good passes. Alonso's not making good passes. He's not. He's not doing the best. He needs, even if they're attacking, because that one pass when we got into the back post at the end, near to the end of the game, Alonso should be there. He should be at that back post, ready to hit one, but he wasn't. If he was there would have been probably another goal. Let's face it, that probably would have been another goal. Ziyech just couldn't keep it on. We're playing well down that right side, but it's good to play. It's one thing playing down that right side and doing well, but we can't be just going down the right side and doing that. We should be doing that down both sides, playing well on both sides, doing brilliantly on both sides. It's ridiculous how bad we're doing on both sides, but we need to do better. Come on, Chelsea. We need to do better. We need to get more goal. We need to get a second goal, but I think Pulisic. I'm not sure who'll get a second goal, but Havertz will be within Havertz because Havertz is going out wide, going in midfield, staying in attack, going in defense as well, helping there. He's doing well. That's why Havertz should be up there instead of Lukaku. That is the reason why. Havertz been playing so well, playing brilliantly. I hope it can carry on in the second half. I really hope it does. But we'll see. The game will end 3-0. We'll get 2 more goals in the second half. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. Played well. We played well. But we're lacking the final third finish. We're playing well, but we need to play better in this game. Lukaku, look how good we're playing without Lukaku. We play much better without Lukaku. Defense hasn't been doing. Hasn't been doing the best recently. Here's our chances. Look, Havertz, he's keeping the run. He's keeping outside. He's keeping behind there. And then when the ball's about to be played, he starts to run. He goes in there, but just unlucky, stretching there. But here's another chance. Havertz running out wide. We see it here. And then he cuts inside from wide, takes the shot on. They're analysing Havertz. They're looking what we're supposed to do, what the striker is supposed to do. Okay, Havertz is doing it. You don't see Lukaku doing it. He sees the space. No one picks him up, and that's the header, and that's in. That's all you need to do. That's what you need to do. Havertz knows how to score goals. He's starting to do it at Chelsea. He's showing glimpses of what he can do. But if he can perfect this, if he can do this week in, week out, and play brilliantly week in, week out, to play well week in, week out, we need to do this because Havertz is going to be a part of this goal. Probably be the goal scorer, assister, or someone in the build-up play, of course, because he's getting into it. He is making sure He goes into it, he tries to get into positions, and he's doing well. It's looking like his potential is absolutely amazing. His ceiling is here, is up here and higher than that. It's higher. It's so high. It is so high, man. Lukaku's ceiling was all the way up here once, up here and higher. But he reached that Inter. It was looking like an amazing striker. But in Italy, that's where he is. That's where his level is in Italy, in a counter-attacking team. But Havertz, his level is here, at the top level, top. It's right at the top level with an attacking team. Ziyech, he's up. His level is right up there with the top, with us, attacking team. Havertz, I think Havertz can play in any sort of role, because he can play. He can play centre forward. He can play the creative side. He can play in attacking midfield. He can play in centre midfield. He could probably play on the wing. Havertz could probably play on the wing as well. He can also play up front, striker, banging in the goals. If he gets the strength, he can play target man. He's doing so well. He's looking like he can be an amazing striker, but we will see. We will see. Things are not going too well near to the end of the first half, but we can work on that. Tuchel speaks to the players. We need to keep our level. We need to keep our level in this game. If we lose the level that we are at from start to finish, if we lose this level, then we're going to lose confidence in the league. We're going to drop lower, and we'll no longer be in a title race. We need to be in this title race. And in our next game, our next Champions League game was cancelled, yeah? And I think that the match has already been played. No, the Liverpool game gets played tomorrow at 7:30. I think I'm probably going to live stream that, but this game is very important because Leeds need to beat Liverpool. If Leeds beat or even draw to Liverpool, yes, City will still be ahead, but we are only 7 points behind. We will be 4 points behind Liverpool if we win our next game. We're linked with a Wolves defender, but okay. I know this is not that kind of video, but let me just look at him quickly. He's 24. His stats this season, he's won 188 duels. His parking accuracy 86%. His tackles won is 48%. The minimum would be 50%. Knowing what a lot of the Wolves players have been through, but his tackles, he's got 40. He's gone up against 41 tackles, not even 100 tackles, and he's won 49% of them. He's won 67% of his duels, which is 177. His aerial duels won is 63%. He's more duels he's won is 60. More duels he's won is attacking is his heading duels, which is good. He has 88. He's cleared the ball 88 times. He's blocked 17 shots and he's made 42 interceptions, more than his tackles he's come up against as well, which is good. This is decent. He's looking good. He's looking good in the FA Cup. He's gone up against 3 tackles, won 67% of them. He's won 57% of his aerial duels, which he's had 28. And well, duels, 57%. So in the FA Cup, he's won more defensive. So he is not top level and he's not bottom level. He's in the middle. He's 24, so he can develop. If we look, the EFL Cup done really well. He's played brilliant against easier teams, to be fair. Let's go back to the football. Havertz has been brilliant. Our front three has played absolutely brilliant. But the best player in that front three today, it's hard. But I say Pulisic. Pulisic hasn't really been involved. But here's the goal for Juventus. Long ball in behind. It's the guy's Champions League debut. Almost signed for Arsenal. He didn't. And he went to Juventus. And he now has got his first goal wearing the number 7. So that's good. He's got his first goal in the Champions League. We're coming out here, but we've defended well. It's been a tough game, of course, because it's the Champions League, but Lille have played well. They've attacked well, they defend pretty kind of well. The block's been good. They've done well, but we need to defend better. We need to defend much better in this game. To get a win, we need to defend much better. Much better. We're kicking off here. Kicking off in the second half. We've made no substitutions. It's not looking like any substitutions is happening. No sub, that's all. Kick off. Good ball over the top at Aspie. It's Havertz. It's Pulisic. Been brought down. We still have those play advantage. It's a good block. Now they can start a counter attack. Oh, it's a chance! Someone in the box. It's the edge of the box now. Good defending. Kovacic. Pulisic. It's a 4v2. Kovacic try to take a touch and go for the pass, but I think he probably should have did a first time pass. I think he lost his balance there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened there when Pulisic went down. Pulisic just played really well because what we've seen there, this is if you're watching the game, this is why I say he's the best player. Oh, it's in! Oh, the ball out wide to Aspie. The ball in from Aspie to Havertz, but he just couldn't get on the end of it. Havertz just couldn't get on the end of it there. It was at the front post. The ball was in his path, but he just couldn't get there. It's given back to Mendy, giving it in midfield to Kovacic. Tries to give it to Rudiger, but it's way too far in front of him. It's not getting there. It was a good shot, that one. It was a good shot. It was a good shot from Ziyech. First time. Good defending by Rudiger. Ball in. It's headed back into the middle. He's forced back out wide onto the right. He has no space to pass it. Tries to cross it into the back post. Sanchez tries to keep it in and cut it back, but he doesn't quite there. And it's a goal kick to Chelsea. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is coming on. The midfield hasn't played the best in this game. They haven't really played too well, but I think he's going to be taken off for Kante. Kante hasn't really played the best. He's had his best years. This is really hard to say. It's really hard to accept as well. But Kante has had his best years behind him, to be fair. But he does show glimpses a lot, and I mean a lot, of these best years. He does show it. It's a good tackle. It's a good tackle here. Something happened. It'll be for Kovacic or Kante. Well, they've both played decently well. Why is VY and FYI in here again? Why? I don't understand. It's a foul. Pulisic is down here. Kovacic goes off. Ruben Loftus-Cheek comes on. When it's at this time, something's going on, but I heard. I'm not sure what happened here. If it's an injury or if he wants to save him. I understand if it's an injury, if he wants to save him. To be fair. Oh, Thiago Silva's giving it away here. That's trying to play the passing. That's good defending by Chelsea. Rudiger, that's good. Pulisic, that's a good tackle. Pulisic is chasing it. Havertz is chasing that one. Doing well, I think. Ziyech and Pulisic have swapped positions there. They bring it out wide. Ball into the back post. And it's headed back to Mendy. Kante, ball in. Pulisic doesn't really have anyone to pass to here. He gives it all the way back to... It's Alonso here. Havertz. Good job. It gives it to Kante. It's Aspie. He's in a good crossing position. Doesn't really... Can't really cross, to be fair. He's in a good position to cross it, but he can't really cross it, to be... You know what I mean. Don't give him an option. Kante. Aspie. Kante. Ball in. That's good defending. Oh, that's a great shot. That is a great shot. Great shot from Alonso there. Great shot from Alonso, but that's a good save with the feet there. Brilliant. Connected a bit really well, but it was good defending. Because I don't think the goalkeeper would have really got there. Don't think it probably would have went under him, to be fair. Oh, Kovacic, he's limping up these stairs here. It is an injury. It is an injury, guys. So that is a worry. That's a big worry. Another injury for Kovacic. I hope it's not that long. I think he probably pulled something or something happened in the last challenge. And Lille have a player that's injured now. Christensen gives it out wide to Aspie. Kante. Aspilicueta. Christensen. Rudiger with the ball in. Oh, that's a good catch from the Lille keeper. Sanchez, there's good play, but that's a good interception by Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who's got back on that side where Alonso is supposed to be. This is good passing. This is good passing. Lukaku's warming up here. Ziyech is down here. This is a problem. This is a big problem for us. Big problem. Because Ziyech, again, he's on such good form. And he's down again. Ziyech, this is a big problem for us. But I think it's going to be Mount to replace him. Well, who's warming up here? Who's coming on? Because Ziyech, we could put Callum on. He hasn't been doing well. Mount, just back from injury. It's kind of a risk. We've had 2 injuries in this game. This shows how our season has been going. Injuries after injuries. The second we got one, another came. Who's this coming on now? Can't read. Saul is coming on. Saul is coming on here. So is Saar. So this has me thinking. Alonso, I think Alonso's going to be coming off here. Alonso's going to come off for Saar. Oh, Havas nicks it. He's in behind here. There's no one with him. Kante's running into the edge of the box. Takes a shot and he smashes it over the bar. If he just went to the byline, he would have seen Kante. And he probably would have had a chance to score here. But this was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He looked, no one there. He tries to have a shot across, but this was a good shot. A very good shot, but just the shot just didn't dip quickly enough. Another one is someone else. Zish is still down here. So Saul is going to go. So I think Saul is going to go off for Ziyech here. Well, the formation is going to change to a back four. I'm sure about that. I'm very sure about that. So we'll see. Ziyech comes off. He's been amazing. He's picked up form, 100% recovered from his injury. He's on a great run of form. He's doing well, but he's getting replaced by Saul. Something happened to his ankle. Something, it looked like he was holding on to his ankle while he was on the floor. So I don't know what happened here. Hopefully, it's not that long term. Same with Kovacic because he's been brilliant. He's been doing so well. But Saul comes on here. Saul goes on 25 seconds before the halfway mark. Oh, it's Kante. That's good defending by Lille. This is the chance for Saul to prove himself here. That's a good tackle from Alonso after the missed tackle from Rudiger, who just couldn't quite get it. Alonso, Saul. Alonso tries to get back to Saul. He's not there quick enough. It's like it looked like he was walking. Gives it back. It's good defending. Get the ball. It's a header from Pulisic. Just couldn't really keep it down. That's all we had to do was a header. That's a good header again from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. But they still have the ball. They're going out wide. They can only pass it back to the fullback. There is space, but they're not really passing it in. Not really passing it in here. Trying to pass it around us, but that's because we need to get a second goal. Because if they get a second goal, that the tie next game could be anything. Because as there's no away goals, we could. What we need today is a win and a 1-0. 1-0 in the first leg is dangerous. Yes, we did win 1-0 in the first leg against Barcelona and when we won it that year, but come on, this is Lille. It's Lille. We need to do better. Much better. Ball in, good header by Christensen here. Tries the shot. So wide. That is so wide there. But we can't get it out here. It's going too much. It's going in our half so much. We can't get the ball. We can't get out of it. Good interception from. It's good passing here. Kante. He's going forward. What can he do here? Ball in. Pulisic. Yeah! 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 Pulisic makes it 2-0. What did I say? We need the second goal. We need it. We need it. And we've got it. Christian Pulisic makes it 2-0. We've gone from can't make it out of a half, can't defend, can't take the ball, can't get the ball. What do we do? What do we do? We get the goal. We get goal. Kante goes forward. It's good. It started from an interception from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Good part. Give it to Thiago Silva. Good passing. Then Kante, who taped the ball in acres of space, goes forward, gives it to Pulisic, and he carved it. He this time scored in the Champions League. He finally gets a goal. He finally gets it, and he's carved it this time, which he should have done in the Champions League final. He carved it on his right foot into the corner, into the side net, and it's Chelsea 2. It's Chelsea 2-0 against Lille, and with 63 minutes gone, it's brilliant football. That's how you get a goal. You need a goal. You get it. You get it. Absolutely brilliant from us. Brilliant. Christensen gives it to Havertz. That's good. That's good passing. The ball from, I think that was Rudiger. I didn't quite see. Or Saul, I don't know. But Saul is working hard here. I saw someone, but it was on that side, and Saul did come from that side, so I think it's him. But when he drops in, he does well. When he drops deep, goes in the fence, he does well. He does do really well. Now Lille make a substitution here. Well, I was wrong about the second one. Havertz wasn't involved, but he was one of the runners. Havertz was one of the runners. I was wrong about saying Havertz would get a goal and an assist or part of the build-up play for the second one, but it was good. We needed a second goal. We got it. And it's 2-0. Come on! Rudiger with the long ball forward. Aspie tries to head it in, but Pulisic just couldn't quite get there and keep it under control. Ball over the top. That's good defending by Thiago Silva. And it's a throw to Lille. Oh, good job, Havertz. With the ball back there. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Good passing here. Good passing. Good passing. Oh, that's great passing from Lille. Now Havertz Gets the ball. Tries to get to the ball to touchline and try and waste time. They've had one shot. They've had the most possession because of the build-up play, and then when we got the ball, we done really well. I was confident that we were going to win, but I just didn't want to jinx it because last time we were confident a lot about that we were going to win, like really, really confident, like an easy team that we would think as an easy team. That was against West Brom last season. We can't. We like Tuchel says, take one game at a time. Don't be overconfident because every team, if to get to this level, is a brilliant team. Even to get to professional football, even to get to League One, they're a brilliant team. It's 1-1 now. I Villarreal scored. It is 1-1. Juventus are drawing in their game. Ball out wide. Sanchez gives it in midfield, out wide to the right. It's a good block. He cuts inside here, and it's a good block. And it's a corner to Chelsea. Ball in, the header. The ball came back in. The header went straight at Mendy here. Straight at Mendy. Good defending from Kovacic here, and the ball's given to Sal. It went straight back. It's good passing here. Good one-touch football. Good header from. I don't know. Kante did reach the header. That was good. That was good for him. Ball in behind, but Pulisic just couldn't quite get the header in. Good interception by Kante. It's Havertz. Kante. Ruben Loftus-Cheek only managed to pass it back. Rudiger. Alonso. Saul tries the ball in a dangerous area here. That was a great ball. Brilliant ball from Sal. It's good one-touch football. First time ball. Saul knew there was a player behind him. He's not that quick, but something he did know is whether there's someone in there or not, someone might be arriving. So I better get the ball in, which he did. It ends up being cleared for a corner. Alonso will take. Ball in. That's a good header out. I think that was Havertz there. He just couldn't quite get there for the header. Good battle between Pulisic and good tracking back from Pulisic on Sanchez. Good, and that's a good tackle as well. He had to make the slide tackle. Great timing. And it's a throw into Lille. "73 minutes gone. It's still 2-0. Lille have a chance here. They're still in this game. We still could concede two. A third goal will be brilliant. Hopefully, I'm right with the scoreline because a 3-0 lead will be very, very nice. As I know Lille isn't a massive team, and I don't have a player like Ronaldo, but come on. If as Atletico Madrid showed us, 2-0 is not enough. It's not enough. 3-0 will be brilliant because to get 3 goals, if they get 3 goals, we can see 3 goals, not playing, just play horribly. Then yeah, we're to blame for that. But we'd also be. But just look at Barcelona. They were winning 3-0. They conceded 4 to Liverpool, yeah. But Lille are not that kind of team. We've played well, but Lille's played well. They've actually, in the first half, they looked dangerous. They looked like they were going to score. Even in the second half, it carried on. And they're still battling. They're still fighting. And they're doing really well. Doing really well in this first half. I hope we can keep it, carry on. But we'll just see. We'll see. It's 2-0 to Reading. Lille have a player down now. Let's look at the goal now. Ball from Kante into the space. He saw the space. Pulisic had the ball in front of him. He had enough time to swing his boot to curl it. Had enough power. Saw the keeper coming out, so that was the right option. And it was good composure because in that moment there can be a lot of pressure on a lot of players. And with a lot of composure, you will put that away. But if you don't have composure in those kind of moments, then oh my god, that ball's going over the bar, wide, or straight at the keeper. Tomorrow, it's Mr. Champions League versus his favorite club. Aspie gives it to Havertz, but he's giving the ball away. That's a good interception from Havertz, but they get the ball and clear it. Thiago Silva goes to Christensen. Now to Rudiger. We're doing well here. The Manchester United game will be an interesting one. It will be interesting. Of course, I'll be streaming the Carabao Cup. Timo Werner is coming for Havertz. Havertz played really well at the start of the game, but he's starting to lose his way a bit in the second half. It's good passing. It's good passing. Saul has came back into the team. He's done well. His passing has been good. He hasn't given the ball away so far. I'm not going to jinx it, but so far he's done well. He's made good decisions. His defending when he's back there is good. And where his positioning has been good, where he needs to be as well. He knows Alonso is in that quick, so Alonso can stay at the back where he needs to. Saul is that back there in that position. Kante just roaming around, but he knows where he needs to be. Ball over the top. That's good defending by Thiago Silva. It's Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Saul, it's Pulisic now to Kante. Aspie's running out on the wing. He gives it to him. First time ball, and that's good defending. I think it's a throw here. Throw or corner. That is a deflection, but did it came... Oh, wait. Oh, it's offside. It's offside. It would have been a corner, but Aspie was offside. Pulisic comes off here. And he is replaced by Timo Werner. Pulisic, for me, is my man of the match. And like I said when I saw about to come on earlier, it was going to be replaced by Alonso, which he is. We've had 2 injuries, but I hope they're not long term. And Lille now make a double change as well now. Sanchez has been their best player on the pitch. He's been connecting everything. He's been collecting the ball, going up the pitch, going past players. He's been doing really well. He's been going into that dangerous area. It's hard for me to accept, but Sanchez, he's doing really well. He played for Bayern Munich. He played for Swansea. He's doing well. He's doing really well. And he also played for Portugal as well. I think he was a part of that Euro 2016 team. Ruben Loftus-Cheek to Kante now to Aspie. Werner's running him in, but would have been offside there. I think that was a ball from Kante. It's lost. Oh, ball in behind Rudiger, and Sarr gets pulled into that. But Sarr just tackles where it comes off to the player, or he just missed the tackle and he just moved it well. The ball goes straight to Havertz, but it goes right off his chest, just too far in front of him to run on, to have space to run to. Because if he had that ball under control, then he would have a great chance, a really good chance. Ruben Loftus-Cheek with good defending and good control to keep the ball there. He's doing well. He's doing really well, Ruben. Ooh, Aspie tried the ball, but The ball was instead of it took a deflection actually. And it's a throw to Chelsea. Kante was in front of him, so that was a good idea to throw it. The ball's thrown to Havertz. He holds it up and gives it back to Aspie. Christensen. Oh, he's lost it. But he did. And Ruben Loftus-Cheek concedes it. He had to slide to try and reach it, but he concedes it. He concedes the foul here. Oh, he runs into... And his foot was high. Yeah, but there was two players in front of him, but the ball just... That's good defending by Sarr. Gives it to Rudiger. Yeah, there was a space in there, but it's just Christensen just couldn't get it in. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. It's Saul. Now Sarr. Yeah, Saul tried to get the overlap, but there even if the ball was passed, the ball would have been intercepted. It's Werner. With his first touch, it was good. Werner tries to run onto it, couldn't quite. Havertz tries to cut it back. He was under pressure. He had to keep strong. He had to hold them off. All the two defenders off on both sides. The ball he tried to bring back into the on the face of goal, it looked like, has been collected. Why are you saying that? I know what FYI means, of course, because I'm not stupid. But what do you mean by VYN? Anyway, it was a good tackle by Thiago Silva. It was a good tackle. It's a ball in. That's a good header out on the volley, and I think it took a deflection of it. The old player when he was trying to jump, but the bounce just hit him. That was a deflection of a Chelsea player. Good from Werner. He's steaming. He's been fouled. He was grabbed, and then he was pushed. It was a great run there. He was held by both sides, and then he was brought down. It's a free kick, and and the player got a yellow card for that. But he had a lot of pace to catch up with Werner. Werner didn't want to use all his pace because if he used all, then you probably would have lost under control. But or just got a lot of energy out because you can't really sprint all the time. Rudiger, ball over the top. Sorry, sorry guys. Aspie gives it back. It's good when it comes to defense. We're doing good one-touch football, and when he goes further up the pitch as well. Werner is back here. Back to Werner now from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. It's good from Werner, but the ball was just too close to the defender here. It's given, but they've given the ball straight back. It's Christensen. Now it's just couldn't hold it down there. He was going. Havertz tried to get a header, but he was leaning back, ready for the header, but it also looked like he was going back as well. Unsure about where the ball's going to go, how high the ball actually is, which he was clearly unsure. But it hits off the defender's shoulder and it's a corner to Chelsea. Saul is the one who takes it. He's getting cheered here. He's getting cheered for going to the corner. Let's see. Ball in. That's a good ball, but just couldn't get past. Just wasn't high enough. Oh, when I said that earlier, he's given the ball away, but he's made a great recovery tackle there. Apologize for it, but brilliant recovery tackle. Literally, where he's given the ball away. Seconds later, he's got it back, and it's a throw to Lille, but he just tried to give the ball back to the I can't remember who that was. They tried to give it back to, but Saul tried to give it back, but just couldn't. I'm looking at what people are saying about Saul right now, but he's not awful. He played really good passes. He's played some good passes. He's just lost the ball once, but he's doing well. He's doing well, but some people, yeah. But to be fair, if you're a new signing or just come on loan and then you go to Chelsea, then you have to impress. Havertz cleared it out. The ball was in behind Taverna, but it's been called as a handball here. Kante's hand was in the same position it was before. But get the free kick. It's a ball in, and that's a good header wide by Havertz. Good header out by Havertz, and it's a corner to Lille. It's 5 minutes added on here. The ball was going to the back post, so that would have been onside. That would have been onside. It's a corner. Ball in. Good header by Rudiger, and he skied it. I'm not sure if that went out of the stadium or just into Rosette. We look at the first goal here. It was brilliant. It was a great job from the corner. And the second one, great job from Pulisic. There he is. We're loving it. We're loving this game. We're loving it. Thiago Silva cleared out. Havertz is now up. From the header has gone back to the keeper. Back to the little keeper. Werner just couldn't get to the ball quick enough and keep it down, to be fair. Ball over the top. That's good defending from Aspie, but they still have the ball on that side. Ball in. That's good defending by Rudiger. Oh, he's gone to the byline, tried to cut it back, and that's good defending. I need to throw to Lille, where the corner thing is. And they don't take it from there. That's good defending. Aspie give from the pass back from Ruben Loftus-Cheek from Aspie, giving it back to Thiago Silva. So now Rudiger. Saul is making a run. He wants the ball. He wants the ball. He wants to make something happen. He knows he's been playing bad. I think he probably saw his stuff out. He's shown some good stuff, but Thiago Silva gets the foul here. I hope because Saul is showing some good stuff. He's showing some good runs. He hasn't scored yet, but I hope because Saul, when he's at the top of his game, which I've seen him play at the top of his game, I've seen highlights at the top of his game. I've seen him because when the ball gets to him when he's at top, but because I've seen him play. When Saul plays at the top of his game, he is amazing, but he's the perfect player that we need because he's a different kind of player. He's a different kind of player. That's the thing. He's kind of like a Jorginho, but he's better, if you know what I mean. Because Jorginho is key to how we play. And that's the final whistle. Chelsea win 2-1, 2-0. It's Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Thiago Silva, Rudiger. We're doing some good build-up. That wasn't a good pass from Ruben Loftus-Cheek there. See? It's not only someone that does bad passes. Everyone does bad passes a lot. And that's full time. It's Chelsea 2, Lille 0 at Stamford Bridge. I was wrong about the final whistle as well. But we got the game under control. We got our heads around the game. We didn't lose it. We didn't lose our heads. We won the game. We won 2-0. We won 2-0. We're going into the second leg with a good victory. A good victory on our hands. Doing well. Pulisic with the goal. Havertz with the goal. We could have made it 3-0. Someone was right there, but that was a very dangerous ball from Saul. Since Saul came on, he's defended well, he's attacked well, he's passed well. He hasn't showed magnificent. He hasn't showed levels to what his old self was, but he's showing glimpses that he is improving. He is getting back to where he was before, and I hope he can revive his career, because if he can show what he can do for us, Tuchel, we will sign him. We will sign him, and they will have a replacement for Jorginho when he leaves. So we don't need another player. We don't need another player. And all we need to do is renew Kante's contract. And if Jorginho goes, he goes. Yeah, but we're winning 2-0. We're on the course. We're on course for the quarterfinal. It's 2-0, but if we keep it like this, if we defend well, score 2 goals again, we will win the game. And yeah, we're winning currently. It currently looks like we're through, but we're not through till the end of the second leg. We played well. Final whistle was 2-0. Havertz with the first goal in the first half. He's missed 3 chances. It could have been 5-0. It actually could have been 5-0. But it definitely should have been 4-0. But it was a good game. We played well. And our pass has been great. But if we can carry on this momentum, carry on this play, and play really well in our next match, as we have a Carabao Cup final game, we do not have a league game because that game was supposed to be against Leicester. But that one is cancelled for some reason. So we will play in the Carabao Cup final on, I think it's Sunday. Let me just check. Because I think that's why the game was postponed. Sorry, this Facebook, so this thing just annoying me now. 1 second. Okay, so tomorrow is Benfica versus Ajax and Atletico Madrid versus Manchester United. I'm going to do the Atletico Madrid versus Manchester United game. That's going to be a good one. I'm pretty sure that'll be a good one. I'd like to see how that plays out because I think United will lose and then Ronaldo will save them. But it's a good game. We played well. We won that. Through to the next round. Now we move on to the Carabao Cup final, which I'll also be streaming. Havertz linked up well, defended well, attacked well, came into midfield well. That's why he needs to play. That's why Havertz needs to play instead of Lukaku. He played much better in this game than Lukaku has the past couple months since he's came back from the injury and since the interview. So Havertz played well. We're winning 2-0 in the first leg. Let's go into the second leg, of course, with our heads high and we go through to the quarterfinal and we'll see who we get there. Let's go. Come on, Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. I'll see you guys next time. Sorry guys, I'm trying to upload the next video for my YouTube channel, but it's not working for some reason. It's because not for some reason. I know why, because I haven't had time to. I hope when I upload it, I hope you guys like the live stream, and whoever the new subscribers, anyone that subscribed, thank you. And all I want to do every live stream, and all I want to do when it comes to every live stream, is get one subscriber more, and hopefully I do at least get one subscriber more. I'll be happy. Thank you guys. Thank you for the person who liked. Thank you for everyone that stayed subscribers as well. And yeah, thank you for the support. Thank you for coming into the videos. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Okay, tomorrow Burnley play Tottenham and Liverpool play Leeds. So I'll be streaming the Liverpool Leeds one. Hope to see you guys in the next video. And to let you know, it is Sunday. Sunday's the Carabao Cup final. That's why we miss out on the league game. So we do play Sunday. Hopefully it's a win. Come on, Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. Come on.